and William say their 11-year friendship is more of a brotherhood, but William says his bro James needs a wake-up call. William says he worries about James being extremely overweight. He says James is constantly overeating and will spend over $300 on food for himself a week. He says James needs a wake-up call. James says he knows he needs to eat right and exercise more, but finds himself doing the exact opposite and nothing ever works. Will the number on the scale continue to go up? Or is James finally ready for a change? Hey, William, what concerns you the most about James' health?
Well, for starters, just look at him. I mean, it breaks my heart to see him this big. It breaks my heart to see my brother basically eating himself to death.
Well, let's get some perspective on this. What are you eating per day? Give us an example of your day of eating. You wake up, what goes on?
I'll wake up, I'm a truck driver, so I get to work and I drive to a truck stop, and then I'll pick up like a breakfast burrito there and something for lunch, a couple sandwiches and some chips and soda.
How much of chips and soda? I mean, I get a little bag. Do you get a little bag or you get a big bag?
Sometimes I get the big bags, you know, that way I can snack on it all day.
In our perspective, being 420 pounds, when I would sit down and eat, I would eat a lot, but in my mind, it was never a lot. When other people would look at me, they're like, girl, you're like really chowing down. But in my mind, the reality is I didn't see it that much. So how much do you see him eating?
To the point where it actually has made me a little nauseous to watch him eat. Yeah.
Well, give us an example.
Like what's going on for him?
Okay, let's say like Uber Eats, for example. They're making a fortune off of him because he'll order not only McDonald's, but he'll order like, you know, 4 or 5 hamburgers plus 4 or 5 sodas and maybe 4.
That's one meal?
That's one meal.
It's hamburgers, it's sodas, and then is it sweets as well?
Yeah.
How many sweets?
Like usually about 4 hot fudge sundaes.
4 hot fudge sundaes? How do you feel after eating that?
I don't feel good, you know, and I don't really notice until after I already eat it and I start feeling sick, and then I start thinking to myself, why did I do that?
So, James, do you ever get a rush when you're eating too? Kind of like a rush of excitement when you're eating?
Yeah, talking to my friends and stuff, because they ask me that, like, how do you feel? Like, why do you eat like that? And, you know, sometimes, like, it makes me feel, I guess, happy, you know. I like the way food tastes, and when I eat it and I just keep eating it, just the way I feel, I would say happy.
Do you crave food or think about food when it's not in front of you?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
How long has it been like that?
It's been like that for as long as I can remember, like, ever since I was a kid. Growing up.
Did it get worse at some point? Because I know that you were always a bigger kid, but it seemed like it escalated in the last few years. So what happened?
You know, when I started like college and I started doing that, my freshman year of college went great, and then my sophomore year of college, that's where I started. I guess I'd say I got depressed in school, and I started eating a little bit more. There was a lot of like personal family stuff going on with like my mom and stuff, and you know, I just started not doing well in school, and I started eating more, and then that's where things started like spiraling down.